Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Wolf from our Half Acre Homestead with a tea break. And I'm almost out of tea. Well, I have been busier than a one-armed paper hanger. As many of you know, my Aunt Audrey passed away on the 14th of April. And Easter weekend, or April in particular, is one of those times of year in my life where we lost a lot of family over the years. And so I kind of went into a bit of a depression, and then Aunt Audrey died, and it just kind of snowballed a little bit. But I'm okay, right? But many of you know that Aunt Audrey, before she passed away, last summer actually, gave me a recipe box. And that recipe box is stuffed to bursting with recipes that she's clipped from magazines, from newspaper articles, recipes from her mother, recipes from her own grandmother. And Aunt Audrey was 96 when she passed. So I'm going to be making this cookbook, but it's going to take me a few years because this entire thing has to be, first it has to be cataloged. And a lot of the stuff, a lot of the older stuff, the print can't be read, the paper is crumbling because some of the stuff's over 100 years old, right? So yesterday I started going through it and cataloging what I want first to photocopy so that I can handle them and organize them, and because it's going to be more than just a cookbook, okay? There's going to be videos on Life with the Wolfies. And I'm telling you, there's so much history in this box that I'm going to do a series on, or a video at least, on how advertising changed the way we cooked and the way we ate. Because I got some really old historical little pamphlets here that are just going to knock your socks off. But while I am cataloging and photocopying all of this information, I'm going to be trying the recipes on our Half Acre Homestead. So there'll be videos, because I'm not about to put a recipe in a book that I haven't personally tried first, right? So you guys on our Half Acre Homestead, you're going to get kind of a historical cooking period. Not really, really late historical, but like Laura Ingalls age forward, right? To, like, say the 1990s or 1980s, right? So that's what's going on. Now, I also have to transplant some of my tomatoes because the ones that are in 3 to a pot, the roots are coming out the bottom. So I have more tomatoes than I need. And I'm going to be doing some decluttering and doing there's a community yard sale in May, here, mid-May, at our community center, in support of our community center. And I've rented 2 tables. And I'm going to be decluttering. I'm going to be getting rid of books and TVs and TV stands and all kinds of stuff that I just want out, because we're taking apart the one china cabinet, and part of it is going out into the coach, right? So, but in the meantime, I still have babies on the table, and they've just gone absolutely nuts. They're doing beautiful. So the ones that are, the pots, the ones that are in these itty bitty little pots need to go in bigger pots, right? So I have to organize what I'm going to keep for my own garden in tomatoes and cabbages, because I got a lot of cabbages too. And what I'm going to sell for 50 cents a plant at the yard sale, right? People need. You missed it, man. You missed it. So that's what's going on. I'm getting ready for gardening season. Cousin Angie's going to come up for a visit sometime, hopefully in May, and I'm going to be helping her, learn the ropes of YouTube, and she's going to be, we're just going to visit. We're going to watch movies. We're going to garden. We're going to swim in the pool. We're going to do whatever we want and just enjoy being in each other's company. So you'll probably get some off the beaten track videos for when Angie's here. So gardening is coming. I've ordered my pool liner. There were only 3 left in stock, and that was online. Every other store was out. I've ordered my pool liner. But, oh yeah, as for YouTube and AdSense, okay, remember, Google is the company that owns YouTube and Google AdSense, right? And even though they have confirmed that I fixed my problem in July 2021, they are still taking YouTube doesn't take 30%. YouTube takes 32% of everything I earn. And now AdSense is taking an additional 26% off the top. So that's still an ongoing thing, but I will keep you posted as the lawyer starts working stuff out. Okay? In the meantime, we're going in a whole new direction with cooking. We're going to go into historical cooking from the early 1900s through the Depression and the 40s and wartime stuff. I even have a recipe for a wartime cake from World War I. Do you know how I know it's from World War I? It's the wording in it. Okay? Anyway, lots of stuff coming up. Lots of stuff to do. And, oh, this. Howie's getting his race car painted at work in the company colors. I think I'll be updating you on the new paint job on the car and how it's going to play in the life with the Wolfies, right? Anyway, this is Mrs. Wolfie from Our Half Acre Homestead saying, I'm sorry you didn't get a video today or yesterday, but I've got a lot of work to do. I spent 4 hours photocopying not even a fifth of those recipes in that box, just so that I could organize them. So you feel me where I'm going here, right? Anyway, I love you guys, and take care. God bless, and we'll talk to you soon. Mwah!